Hey y'all, it's me, Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel, The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you love handbags, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos. It is a rather cool day outside today, but I got overheated sitting here with a jacket on, but I am wearing my uniform today. This is my favorite set from Adidas. It's the New Classics collection, and I just love this set. I wear it all the time. I tell you guys all the time that I'm a chronic outfit repeater because I wash my clothes, and this was fresh out of the dryer this morning, and so I put it on for a doctor's appointment. I love any like flattering two-piece set because it takes the guesswork and the experimentation out of it for me. I'm not the best when it comes to styling and putting outfits together, so the less work that I have to do, the happier I am. And this was my bag of the day, which is a little matchy-matchy, a little monochrome-esque, but this shade of pink is just one of my favorites. I love anything mauve pink, dusty pink, pink with a little purple in it. I'm a sucker for it. So this is the Coach Tabby backpack in fuchsia, and it has the silver hardware, and this was my bag of the day. So in today's video, I'm basically doing a part 2 of my bag catch up, like what bags I have been using lately, loving lately, what I've added to my collection lately. And this is my second attempt because my last video I filmed at about 1 a.m. and the excitement just was not there because I was tired. I wanted to film the video, but my zeal for these bags was just not evident in that video. And so today I want to just share with you completely transparently what bags I'm loving. A lot of these bags I've been influenced to buy by the channels that I subscribe to, and I don't have any regrets so far. I love them. I think they're beautiful. I definitely feel like it's purging season. It's spring. It's time for some spring cleaning. It's time for me to get rid of what I'm not using, get rid of what is no longer making me excited to wear it or to use it. It's kind of liberating because I have been like a neutral person for a long time. I love beiges, neutral colors. I still love them, but I'm finding myself reaching for more colorful things lately in the last year or so. And so I love that. So I know that there are some things I need to let go of out of my closet. So with all of that said, let's take a look at some bags that I've been influenced to buy. This one's sitting by me, so I'll start with this one. This is the chain tabby with the sketch print. It's the smallest size of the chain tabbies. I don't think the sketch print comes in a larger size, but correct me if I'm incorrect. Denitra is my influencer for this one. I'll link her channel below and the video where she showed this bag. When she gave us a tour and she said that it was fully leather on the inside, I was gone from there. I was a goner. And I asked her in the comments, I said, wait, are you sure it's fully leather? And she said, yes. And it is fully lined in delicious chalk colored leather. And none of my other chain tabbies have that. I wish they did. I wish that these bags were leather lined. The last bags that I can recall having a leather interior for me were the Coach Studio bags, and I had one in chalk and I had one in Carnation, I think was the name of it, which was like this beautiful mauve pink. But I wish that Coach would have more options for the leather interior because I really do love a bag with the leather lining. I haven't used this one yet, but it's one that I was influenced to buy. I had already been kind of looking at the sketch print, and I liked this one the most because it was the least colorful. It was kind of neutral, reminds me of like a newspaper or something like that. There's some yellow here, a little bit of purple, and a little bit of yellow right here. But other than that, there's not a lot of color on it. Like some of the other pieces have some red, and they're just, you know, they have a little bit more going on. I thought this one would be the perfect selection for me. I have my cluster charm hanging on it, and I love the way this looks. I think I might move into this today just to experience her. So far, it appears that she's a little more structured than the other chain tabbies I have. I don't see that same slouch. It could be because I haven't used it yet. I'm not sure, but I love this bag. I think this is probably how I will carry it majority of the time, but of course it did come with a beautiful crossbody strap, which also has the sketch print on it. So you do have the crossbody option. I guess I could show you quickly. So I would probably take the top handle one off if I'm using the crossbody one, but you can also leave it on. So this is how it looks crossbody, which is also very cute. And then this is also an option. So just leave the crossbody strap hanging and do top handle and leave the chain on. Very, very attractive bag. Let me give you a bonus view of that leather in case you're like hooked on leather line bags like I am. Look at that. I love it. This is the next bag I was influenced to purchase. I've used this one once and I love it. Melissa Adams Wade is my influencer of choice for this bag. She has this bag in sage and it's so cute. And the way that she was wearing it crossbody did it for me. This is another leather line bag, but I have really never considered it. I kind of looked at the larger version for a little bit, and then I said, no, that's too close to the Marc Jacobs sack bag that I have. So I quickly decided to, you know, not buy that. But the way that she was wearing it, the way that it molded against her body in her video, kind of the way it's doing for me right now is what sold me on it. Even though these handles are up, I feel like it just kind of conforms to your body shape, and so it's not awkward, and it is so attractive, and one of those bags that just kind of makes your outfit look even cuter. So I went for the bluebell color, which is not as blue as it looks on camera. I have to warn you. It's not a baby blue, but it is not as strong of a blue as it comes across on camera. I already had another piece in the sage color, which I love as well, but I really wanted to try something in the bluebell color. I love how they put the brass hardware on this. Here's a look at the inside. Like I said, it's fully leather. So this is another leather line option, I guess. I just kind of want more leather line options in the flat bag style. And this is a tote, or is this a tote bag? What is this? I think this is more of a tote. It's not a hobo. I don't know. This is the Lana 23, and I have my essential motif charm on it. So that's the second bag I was influenced to purchase, and so far, no regrets. This is going to be the last bag that I was influenced to purchase because the other ones I purchased because I just liked them. I have watched and rewatched the video that Liz did about this bag. This is the Louis Vuitton mini bum bag in the empreinte black leather. And Liz, I told you if I'm commenting on a video and I've already watched it before, it's a cry for help. It's probably because I'm really interested in the bag and I'm like rewatching for investigative purposes. So it's a cry for help. I mentioned this bag in my last video when I was filming at 1 a.m. And I know I didn't display my true excitement for it. I love this bag. I love how it fits. I think it is the cutest. Even though it's small, it really is mini. I love it. I love the way it fits. So I'm not using the original strap right now. I'm using this monogram strap that I purchased from Louis Vuitton. I wear this strap with a lot of my dress up your purse bags, and I knew that I would be using it with the mini bum bag as well. But I just love this bag. I love how it fits. It's like so cool, so casual, hip, chic, versatile because you can remove the strap, the chain strap, of course. I can wear it like this to the side. I like wearing it like this, of course. This is just kind of my favorite way to wear a lot of my bags. I can also wear it like this, like a shoulder bag. And look how cute. I don't know, I was mulling over this bag for at least a year. And then I saw Liz's video about it, and she talked about the strap and how it was short for a lot of people. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I actually love the length of the strap, probably because I like for my bags to fit me a little bit higher. Love it. No regrets. So this is the original empreinte leather strap that comes with this bag. So of course, I took the strap and put it on, no, I didn't put it on the shortest setting. Okay. But this is pretty high up, and I can definitely see why people would say that it's too short. But I just happen to love this kind of length, this kind of fit. And of course, you can, you know, carry it by the chain. If you want it to be a little dressier, you can remove this strap here and just use the gold chain. It's a 10 out of 10, would recommend, even though it's tiny. I carried this bag through the Mayan ruins in Mexico on spring break, so I've probably got like little bits of everything on the inside, but that's how the inside looks. In the front, you can put a key fob or your AirPods, something small, but you can still fit something meaningful in this little front pouch area, even though it's tiny. So I love this bag. I've never really been attracted to the monogram print, but I think they are coming out with a Damier Azur print pretty soon, or they might have already released it. I'm not sure if I would go for that print either, but love this one. Super glad I went with the black. I can't say that I'm out of the woods for the cream, but I'm more than thrilled with this one for now. What is next? Okay, this bag is next. This is the Soft Empire Carryall 28. This is not an influenced purchase. This is a stumbled upon it purchase because I mentioned to you guys how I had a thing for the soft Empire Carryall, and I loved how the 26 size looked, but it wasn't soft. It had like a rounded base on it, and so I knew it wouldn't be as squishy as this. I do think the leather is probably very soft on that version, but I knew what I wanted. Right now, I have her opened all the way up, meaning I have completely undone these adjustments on the inside. They're just kind of hanging, so you could take it out, but there's no need to do that. But I have them fully undone, and I can open her to her fullest potential. On the inside, I have this leather trio, what is this? Envelope trio from Dress Up Your Purse. And these are actually in the Vachetta or Vachetta but I think it's such a nice complement to this beautiful honey brown color. And so those are just inside the bag. I mentioned that I sold my Polin Numero Noof bag, and it was about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month or so. And then, you know, I stumbled upon this bag, and I feel like it was serendipitous that that happened the way it did, because this is how I dreamed of wearing the Numero Noof bag, but it poked out because it had a very wide base. And so it was just a little awkward for me. So that's why I let it go. But this, I love how it fits. It's so soft, it just like conforms to your body. Love it. Loving the leather, loving this color. The Twilly is from Dress Up Your Purse. If it's still available, I'll link it below. Last time I checked, I think she had a couple of colors left. They're 100% silk. And look at that detail on there, how Dress Up Your Purse is there in gold. And I think it's like the perfect complement to this bag. So this is another newbie that I'm really loving. This is another bag. I showed you guys this bag in my last video, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how it's kind of an influence bag. Not really, because I was already looking at it, but I watched the video from Lux Taylor, and she was talking about this nightmare experience that she had with Amazon with this bag, because they didn't actually ship it to her. They shipped her like the wrong order. It was a horrible ordeal. She also mentioned the color of this bag and like how it turned out to be in person. So again, this bag is not as pigmented as it looks on screen. It's not this dark of a green. It's actually has some undertones of yellow in it, I want to say. It was the way that she described the color as being not as vibrant as she had hoped, not as green as it appeared on the website pictures. That's what attracted me to it. So this is another newbie that I am thoroughly enjoying so far. So I had my uniform on, which is this outfit, and this bag on the way home from spring break. I paired them on purpose because I just like how these two colors look together. And I think that this sage is a beautiful, beautiful color. One quick observation about the chain tabby. I do think the sketch print version is a little bit more structured. It looks like it's standing taller, and that's just because there's not any slouch in the top right now. I'm not sure if that's because I haven't worn it yet, or if, you know, that has anything to do with the leather or the leather lining. I'm not sure, but I have noticed that there's a little difference, especially in like the top of the flap here. So just a note. These are the SLGs that I have been loving to wear with some of the bags that I've shown you. For example, for this Bluebell, these two SLGs from Dress Up Your Purse. This is the Corsica Trio, and this is the leather key pouch. Again, these look very pigmented on screen for some reason, and they are not that blue. And this, I think, is what I'll use for my sketch print. I just think it's fun. It has silver hardware, and I mean, it has lip prints all over it, but I think it'll be fun for the sketch print. Last bag, and this is not an influenced purchase. This is just buy something different purchase. I wanted something cute and tiny for a night out. You already know I love the fuchsia color from Coach, and so I went with this. And this is called, what is this called? Mila Crossbody bag. And this is like a re-release of another Coach bag, but the former version had an envelope-shaped flap on the front. Same C was here, but the flap was in the shape of an envelope versus it being the full length of the bag like this. And Vivienne Carlene had a post on her community page about this new release. And so the old version was very comparable to the Louis Vuitton Felicie Pochette. And this one is too, because it comes with this pouch, which you can put cards on one side, and then there's a zipper pouch in the middle for your cash. The Felicie Pochette from Louis Vuitton has one pouch that's like a card holder, and it has another slim pouch that has a zipper opening on it. So this is like a 2-in-1. And then of course you have this little clutch bag. But the reason I got this was because I think it's just cute. It's cute for a night out where you're carrying nothing but your essentials. You might want to carry it under your arm like this. But it also came with this very lightweight chain strap. So you can wear it crossbody, or you can, of course, you know, wear it as a clutch. And I just thought it was super cute. It has a back pocket that does fit a phone. I've tried a regular size iPhone in that back pocket. The lining is microfiber. It's in this beautiful fuchsia color. There is the slip pocket on the inside, of course, and then you've got this for your cards and your cash. And it has a very substantial magnetic closure, and it snaps like that. So this is how the bottom of it looks. It says genuine full grain leather on the bottom. Has the Coach hang tag, of course, and it's just cute. I really do like the flap on this one better than the envelope style flap that they had previously. In summary, I think I'm done. I better be done. The only thing that I've even desired, like as far as another bag, has been the pink Kiss Lock bag. And I wasn't quick enough to get that one. So that's the only other thing I've been lusting after. I think I'm very happy with these bags. I have loved using them so far and look forward to using them more. And now it's time to go in the closet and see what can be purged. Before I end the video, let me just show you one more thing. This is totally off topic, but I used this today. This is the 6-ring key holder from Dress Up Your Purse. I've had this since Melody released them, which I know has been a couple of months. I wanted to try this because I'm not a Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder girl. I don't have that many keys. That's why I never got one of those from Louis Vuitton. I just wanted to try it. And so, of course, I chose to go with the Dress Up Your Purse or Melody Cecile version. You can see the Melody Cecile at the bottom here. And I like it. Like I said, I just don't have enough keys to really warrant something like this. But if you are a 6-ring key holder type of girl and you want to diversify your collection, I would definitely suggest that you look at this. It's very well made. It's Togo leather, and this one is the gray lavender or lavender gray, but she has these in all different colors. You can see how pristine and precise this is made. I mean, from the stitching to the glazing. It has pockets on the inside if you wanted it to double as a card holder, and you maybe slip some cash behind this middle section. There are 6 rings, and you see my one little lonely key. And then I have the key fob attached to this clip here, so you can open that clip and put your key ring there if you wanted to. But since it was sitting here on the table, I just thought I would show it to you because I know there are a lot of people that are fanatics of the whole Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder thing. Because you have multiple keys, and I can see why that would be practical for you. So if you want to add some color to those 6-ring key holders, consider the Dress Up Your Purse version. You can use my code HOPEFUL for 15% off. that is about it. And that is about enough too. Y'all wanted it. You know who you are. You know, those of you who were picking on me on Instagram about my bags that I had not done a proper unboxing on. Y'all asked for this, so when some of us get too quiet, it's true that we are up to something for sure. So thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.